today I have a neat opportunity. I contacted a company called Minamul and talked to them about a discount code I can get you guys on one of their new products, a dry brush set. I better jump on in and find out what it's really all about. Maybe you'll want to try, get the discount code, see for yourself. It's totally up to you. So here's the box that came in the mail. Handy dandy. Eyelash curler. Nope, that's not going to do it. Here are the scissors. Always prepared. Alright, so it's supposed to come in this cute little box. Ta-da! Let's see. Get rid of that. Face and body brushes with Loofah back scrubber and Konjac Sponge. The 4 times rejuvenate experience. So I will show you what's in here. I haven't looked yet myself. Comes with a card, some instructions it looks like. This is the face brush, decent size I guess, and it's made of boar bristles. This is the sponge thing, and this is the regular brush for the body. Has a handle, and then it also has a slot where you can put this long handle here. Okay, and this is supposed to stay attached really well. It does seem like it's going to be tight. Of course, I want to test it. Staying on there. Oh yeah. So that's good. So you can use that for hard to reach places. And then it has this little Loofah scrubber. Looks like it's really long with some straps, so you can kind of do that thing. Alright, what it's saying is that you're supposed to start at your toes. Oh, I'm going to fall. Work your way up. Use circular motions and all of that. It's supposed to help with releasing toxins in your body, and I'm not really sure that I believe in that stuff. I'm probably just being ridiculous, but there's just something about it that kind of creeps me out. Oh, I'm such a nice person for this company reviewing for them. They're just like, what is she saying right now? The other thing is I'm not sure if I'm ready to start a whole new routine. I've done the same thing for years when it comes time to, you know, getting in and out of the shower, and having to start a new routine, it just feels like it's going to throw off my whole life. But, you know, what do I do during this whole time? Do I just turn on some music or watch a movie or what? So that's something that I'll have to figure out for myself so that this can be an enjoyable experience for me. That's how I am. So, anyway, we should probably just get started and see what it's like. Let the fun begin. All right. So my first thought is, this isn't scratchy enough. Okay, my next thought is, this is going to make my arm get really tired. It feels a little bit more scratchy on my leg, which I guess could be stimulating if you might want to use that word, but it kind of feels like it's going to go numb if I stay in the same spot for very long. Okay, maybe I'm pressing too hard. Let's press softer. My skin is a little bit pink. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time focusing in one spot. This isn't going to get off any callus, so that's for sure. Oh yeah, my skin is wrinkling like I thought it would. Oh my gosh. You can't tell, but you know, when you go upward like this, my skin starts to crinkle. If you had an itch, this might satisfy it. I'm getting hot. Man, look at how red that made my knee turn. Weird. All right, let's see what this does to my arms. Yeah, and see, I'm just real particular. I don't like my hairs being messed up on my arms. Wow, look how pink it's making it go. And I just feel like I'm sweating now, so this is a workout. They should say how many calories this burns. All right, so now I have to sit here and see whether or not I feel like doing my face, my neck, my back, my butt, my tummy. I'm like really tired right now. Yeah, I'd much rather just go like this a couple times and then be done. And what good is that going to do? I'm going to go to sleep now. So let me read what it says to you here about this Konjac sponge. I know I'm not saying that right. So this is interesting. It says that you're supposed to soak it for a few minutes in warm water, that you don't need to use as much soap as you normally would to wash your face, and that you air dry it when you're done. And it says that you can use it daily for any type of skin. Made using fiber of the root of Konjac plant, it's naturally rich in essential minerals, vitamins, and amino acids. So that sounds fancy. Okay, I got all my makeup off of my skin, and I'm ready to try this sponge thing. It's got a little string on it. Now, it was really crunchy feeling and rough before I soaked it in water. And it had a very strong odor. The only thing I can say is it smelled like fish poo. So I, just keep going. So I put it in the warm water for a few minutes, and now it smells like water. It smells fine. And it's really squishy. And it feels just a little bit slippery. So I could put soap on this, but I don't really like to use soap on my face very much, especially not at night. So I already cleansed my face with my toner, and I just want to see if this is going to do any exfoliating or anything. It feels like a sponge. It does feel good. It's smooth and kind of slippery. Not real, like, slimy or anything, just slippery. Well, I don't know what the point of this is for, except for to provide those nutrients that it was talking about. I mean, it said it in the instructions, it said it was supposed to help exfoliate, but I'm just taking off just a little bit more of the makeup. You can see there's just a little bit. So instead of using a wash rag to wash your face at night, you can just use this, I guess. My face feels dry. Interesting. It doesn't really leave me like soaking wet or anything. The moisturizers I've been using on my skin, though, have been making my face feel so good. So anyway, feels like a sponge. I don't know if it's doing anything or not, but what they say is that it's supposed to do wonderful things. So here's the face dry brush. Ooh, that's a little scratchy on my face. Oh, wow. I feel like that's a little too rough on my face. I really need something to exfoliate my face though really well, because when I don't upkeep my face, it gets really leathery and really corroded with lots of dead skin. My neck, it hurts a little bit on my neck. My neck is really sensitive, I've noticed. Ooh. I feel like I'm going really soft, but it just stings a little. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. But you can see that made my neck turn really red. It's lifting up a little bit of dead skin I didn't know I had. Oh, I think in this motion, but I don't know because it wasn't really clear. All right. So how does my face feel? Very soft. It's a little tingly. Well, I really have very mixed feelings about this product, at least for my first try. And like I say, I am going to keep trying for a few more days and then get back with you guys. And I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah.